Fever HC provides key update around the WNBA future of Caitlin Clark's teammates. The Indiana Fever were doubted for the majority of the 2025 WNBA season. Especially after Caitlin Clark's season-ending injury, nobody had given them a fool's chance to make the playoffs. But the team followed a simple mantra: fight together until the end. And as they lost Game 5 against the Las Vegas Aces in overtime, there was immense pride within the fans and the team. But as the season ended, everybody is looking forward to what the Indiana Fever can do in the midst of the uncertainties of the 2026 WNBA season. During the post-game media availability, head coach Stephanie White provided a key update about the roster, while also acknowledging the uncertain future that lies ahead. When asked about a reporter what she felt knowing that their 2025 season will be talked about for years, Stephanie White responded, "I think the first word that comes to mind is just gratitude. I mean, I've experienced some special teams in this league, in this organization. But collectively, this group has been at the top. So I'm extremely grateful for every single one of them. We know this is going to be an off-season full of change in the league. But what these women accomplished together, I mean, it's a special story. As special a story as it was, now the reality will set in. After numerous changes to their roster mid-season, the off-season is not going to be any different. As things stand, for the next year, the Indiana Fever only have Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, and Michaela Timpson under contract. They will have to agree on deals with the rest of the squad, and for sure, there will be some tough decisions as well. Two of their core pieces in Lexi Hull and Kelsey Mitchell will also be looking for an extension after both had their career best years. But unlike last year, agreeing on deals will not be as easy as it seems. As we head into October, we are officially just a month away from the current CBA deal expiring. Throughout the season, there have been plenty of conversations about a new deal, but to no avail. WNBA players such as Nafisa Collier, Sada Sabali, and Brianna Stewart have been very vocal about the league's lack of interest in making a deal. And after the explosive Nafisa Collier exit interview, things seem more likely than ever that there will be no new CBA before October 31st. Due to this, there are bound to be some major changes coming into effect next year. Kathy Engelbert is under tremendous pressure to smooth over the situation. But if the recent reports are to be believed, her 6-year tenure as the WNBA commissioner might be coming to an end very soon. Kathy Engelbert set for exit after Caitlin Clark-related controversy comes to light. In her statements before her exit interview, Nafisa Collier dropped some big bombshells about her internal conversations with the WNBA commissioner, Kathy Engelbert. While the conversations regarding league officials and the lack of protection provided to the players were certainly going to be discussed, Nafisa Collier also revealed another shocking statement made by the commissioner about the most popular player in the league, Caitlin Clark. Nafisa Collier's statement read, "I also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Paige Buchers, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league and are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, "Caitlin Clark should be grateful. She makes $16 million off the court because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything." Yes, the league gives all the players a platform to showcase their talent. But make no mistake, Caitlin Clark already had deals worth millions of dollars even before she had stepped on the floor. Just after her draft, Nike had signed her to a $28 million deal. And there is no doubt about the impact Caitlin Clark has had on the league. The ratings, the merchandise sales, and the engagement, all of this has increased due to Caitlin Clark. Although Caitlin Clark did not comment on this, it is clear that she doesn't even need to. There is no true women's basketball fan who can deny that the league is where it is because of Caitlin Clark. Not the other way around. In the world of sports, headlines often orbit around the brightest stars. For the Indiana Fever, that light is Caitlin Clark, the dazzling rookie who has pulled in record-breaking ratings, packed arenas from Indiana to Los Angeles, and injected new life into the WNBA. Yet no player, no matter how transcendent, succeeds alone. And that is where the Fever's story deepens. The question of the future of her teammates and how head coach Christy Sides is preparing to shape a roster that complements Clark while building a championship contender. This week, Sides provided one of the clearest updates yet about the Fever's direction. While Clark's gravity continues to dominate the league's narrative, her coach wanted to remind fans, critics, and the league itself that basketball remains a team sport, and that Indiana's rise depends just as much on the development, contracts, and long-term vision for the women around Clark. The balancing act of building around a star. Clark's arrival has shifted expectations for the Fever almost overnight. Once a rebuilding team on the margins of the playoff conversation, Indiana now carries the pressure of becoming contenders. With that pressure comes a balancing act, maximizing Clark's generational shooting and passing while ensuring her teammates are not reduced to mere supporting cast members. Coach Sides made clear that several key players are central to the Fever's future plans. Forward Nalissa Smith, for example, has shown flashes of becoming a two-way powerhouse. Her rebounding and improving outside shot make her an ideal pick-and-roll partner with Clark, and Sides revealed the team is already in talks about extending her contract past her rookie deal. Similarly, Kelsey Mitchell, the longtime Fever guard and one of the WNBA's most consistent scorers, remains a cornerstone in Sides' blueprint. Kelsey's voice, leadership, and ability to space the floor is critical for us, the coach said. She's not just Clark's teammate, she's a co-star who makes everything possible on both ends. The chemistry question. Basketball fans know that roster building is never just about skill, it's about chemistry. Clark's game, with its deep threes and court vision, requires teammates who not only buy into her pace and style but also thrive within it. That's why the Fever's decisions on players like Aaliyah Boston, last season's Rookie of the Year, are so important. Sides emphasized that Boston's low-post dominance and calm leadership are untouchable assets for Indiana's future. The Boston-Clark duo, she explained, could become the WNBA's most feared inside-out combination for years to come. The update also hinted at the Fever's off-season moves. They are exploring veterans in free agency who can add championship experience. It's about surrounding Caitlin and our young core with women who have been there, who know what it takes to win at the highest level, Sides explained.